Hey guys, what's going on? Smithy here and welcome to another Clash of Clans video, and today we're going to be checking out a player inside of the game who is very strange. He's got an extremely strange base and it was actually sent in by one of my subscribers. He was going in for a live attack and then he funnily enough came across this base and it is so strange. The subscriber that actually sent me in this player is called Clash_with_daddy. I'm going to link down below his Instagram account in the description. Please be sure to go check him out and drop him a follow if you enjoy his content. Now if you do enjoy the video, please be sure to smash the like button. That'll be so much appreciated. Of course, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We post Clash of Clans videos every single day and that'll be so much appreciated. So here we go guys, let's go ahead and actually go and visit this guy's base. We make our way into clans, then we make our way into bookmarks. Here we go, making our way down. The player is in the clan array, and then I'm not too sure what the rest of it says, but he's in gold 3. He is a level 80. I obviously cannot remember his name, but I can remember his statistics. Here we go. He is level 80. This is the player right here, guys. He is a Town Hall 11 as a level 80, which is really strange. As you can see, he's got every single troop inside of the game. He's got every single spell apart from the, what's that spell at the end? Is it the skeleton spell? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't think he has the skeleton spell, and of course he has all 3 heroes. Not the greatest level in troops, as you can see in his normal troops. They're pretty bad for a Town Hall 11, maybe like a decent Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 8 levels. Then obviously for the dark troops, they're all pretty bad. They're all level 1 apart from the bowlers. They're level 2, and as you can see with the spells, he's got a max lightning spell, but then the rest of them aren't the greatest. He's got a max rage spell and a level 4 heal spell, but the rest of them aren't the greatest in the world. Then his heroes, they're pretty decent, but they aren't really the greatest for a Town Hall 11. So firstly guys, let's go ahead and actually visit this guy's statistics. He's got 500 war stars. He's on 1,502 trophies. His all-time best is 2,000. Making our way down, got this guy's profile. As you can see, he's completed quite a lot of statistics. Successfully defend against 250 attacks. So not bad, not bad. He's managed to do 87, which in my opinion is pretty insane considering his base, which you're about to see in a few seconds time. He has donated 39,000 troops, which is extremely decent. Now what we're going to do right now, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to visit this guy's base. So here we go guys, going to visit this guy's base in a 3, 2, 1 and a boom. Here we go guys. This is his base. It's one of the worst bases I've ever seen. However, it is a pretty good base at the same time. I'm going to talk to you about that in a few seconds time, why I think this base is actually pretty decent. As you can see guys, he's only got like 60 or 70 walls, I think. As you can see, he's only got 1 defense, only 1 little baby cannon right there guys, which is so funny. He's only got 1 cannon. As you can see, he's got his clan castle. He's got 5 elixir collectors in the middle of the base right there. No, 6 even, 6 elixir collectors, all gold storages. He's got his dark elixir storages, as you can see, upgrading his queen right there and his king right there. And then there's the Grand Warden upgrading, and the Grand Warden is actually sleeping. To be fair to this guy, he actually looks pretty decent. How much loot has he got in the collectors? Only 1.6k, which means he was probably on in the last 20 or 30 minutes, which shows this guy's pretty active. So he's not one of those guys that basically comes onto the game, makes a weird troll base, and then leaves it. He obviously plays for quite a lot of time. And basically, I'm going to tell you why this guy's actually got a pretty decent base. Now, this base would actually be really bad for both farming and trophy pushing, but it would actually be really good for war. And I'm going to explain to you that right now. Why this base would be so good in war is basically when this clan are basically searching for a clan opponent, obviously Supercell are going to try and make the wars as fair as possible. Now, obviously, the way Supercell basically do war matchups is mainly on how strong the base is. Now obviously, as you can see, this base is really light and really weak because he's hardly got any defenses, which means this guy is going to come up against a really easy opponent in war. Easy enough that the opponent to this guy in war won't even be able to actually 3-star this guy's base, and this guy right here will actually be able to 3-star the opponent because check out his troops guys, they're pretty decent. So as I was saying, this guy hasn't got the greatest troops in the world, but his troops are actually good enough to be able to actually 3-star his opponent in war. So his opponent in war won't be able to 3-star this base right here. However, this guy will be able to 3-star his opponent, which is obviously going to give this clan array a great advantage in wars. I hope you guys understand what I mean. I'm not the greatest at explaining things that comes into strategy. I'm not really great at explaining stuff like that. Whether that is basically how it works, this guy's base will come up against a very easy base in war, and the opponent won't be able to 3-star this base because it's going to be so weak, because obviously the war matchup will try and be as fair as possible, and it's going to give this guy a really easy base. It's basically going to give this guy here right now a very easy opponent opponent in war that won't be able to 3-star his base. However, this guy will be able to 3-star his mirror, which is going to make it a massive advantage for the Raid clan in wars. And what these bases are really called is basically called engineered bases. They're basically really tactical. They hardly have any defenses, and they are pretty decent troops to basically make sure that when they come up against opponents, they are going to be coming up against a really bad base. They're going to have the obvious advantage in the war. So yeah, guys, again, I do apologize if I didn't explain that in the greatest way. I'm really not the greatest when it comes to the strategy part of the game. I'm really more to the fun. But I thought I'd show you this guy's base to not only give you a bit of help if you guys are recruiting for decent members in your clan that's going to get you easier wars, but of course, it's a really strange base. I thought I'd show you guys it. So we're just going to go ahead and actually end today's video here. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to smash the like button. That'll be so much appreciated. Of course, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We post Clash of Clans videos every single day, and that'll be so much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you all. Peace out.